We've got Thursday night baseball here at Dodger Stadium, and the Giants and Dodgers meet
in the final game of the homestand, and the Dodgers trying to build on last night's complete team win, a fourth shutout victory to snap a 4-game skid.
And they need more consistency and somebody to step up. Emmett Sheehan on the mound, he's got to go deeper into the games and be a higher quality.
Pitching against a team he has fared well against in his young career. Sheehan facing the Giants. Of course, he debuted against San Francisco a few years ago.
So important for Emmett Sheehan here in the first inning to get out of this rather quickly. His first inning ERA 10.29. Innings 2 through 5, it's 2.80. He's got the first two, and now the designated hitter Casey Schmidt, right-handed batter. 1-2 pitch from Sheehan. And Schmidt swings and strikes out. He got him with the slider. A 1-2-3, top of the first inning for Emmett Sheehan.
On the hill tonight for the Giants will be the right-hander Landon Roop. He's 27 years of age. He's in his second year at the big league level. He's given up 1 home run in his 43 2/3.
For the first time ever, leading off, Will Smith. He's the designated hitter tonight. Shohei Ohtani will start the evening on the bench.
Smith hitting .256. 3 homers and 17 runs batted in.
1-2, fly it in the air, right center field. On the warning track, Gilbert. Half the wall, goodbye! I think Will Smith likes that leadoff spot. What do you think?
Shohei who? How did Dave Roberts know?
Push the right button, place the right guy. Will Smith in his first appearance leading off with a leadoff homer. Ball 4 and a 2-out walk after having him 0-2. That result a surprise even before you factor in where the count was. In the last 3 games he started entering this evening, 25 strikeouts compared to just 2 free passes.
Chapman, just 1 home run this season. He's got 158 plate appearances without one. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Struck him out with a slider. Strikeout number 2 on the evening for Emmett Sheehan.
Ball 4 and a leadoff walk. Back-to-back innings to start the game. The Dodgers put the leadoff man on. How about Teoscar Hernandez this homestand? Hits in 4 of 5 games. Teoscar Hernandez, fly ball opposite field. This ball is going to bounce off the warning track. And there's some slug. It's a stand-up double for Hernandez. The ball is skipping through the infield. Muncy's going to hold at third base.
Well, he's doing it himself this homestand, getting hits in 5 out of the 6 games that he's played in, and this is one of those 5. And this one slices away right into the gap. He needs a little momentum where the ball falls in, and this could be one that really helps his confidence.
Great chance here for Dalton Rushing. 17 runs batted in for Rushing, a 3.02 average.
Now he takes strike 3 call, and he's going to challenge that call immediately. And we take a look at the big scoreboard and the illustration, and it hits the top of the strike zone, strike 3.
Call is confirmed. LA has 1 challenge left.
Call confirmed.
Rushing frustrated. He knows that his job there was to have a productive out. Now 1 away for Ha-Seong Kim. Line drive, base hit into left center field. Muncy scores. Hernandez will hold. Kim reading the throw. Will hold it first with an RBI base hit. And the Dodgers double their lead.
Will Smith drives in himself in the first at bat. Kim says, I'll take the first pitch. High sinker that he just gets the barrel on with a nice level swing.
The Dodgers, they get another hit with men in scoring position.
On the bottom of the order, Miguel Rojas.
and a bunt. And Roop now is going to chase Hernandez back to third, and Chapman will tag him. You got to run right at that guy.
That's the first time I've seen a safety squeeze not work, and I didn't think it was that bad of a bunt from Rojas. Perhaps a bit hard, but one thing about Roop, I mean, he really defends his position well.
First and second, 2 men out. Will Smith.
Got him. So Roop does what he needed to do, limit the damage. It's 2-0 LA.
Dodgers with the lead. Drew Gilbert, the center fielder, will lead off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's out on strikes. Third strikeout for Sheehan.
He really has been locked in. His spray pattern has been very tight and made very few mistakes.
Right there, Ha-Seong Kim. Easy play as he flips on to first. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, 1 left. 1 away for Kyle Tucker. Tucker flying to right first time up.
Another ball sharply hit, and look at her eyes.
He had to get down and dirty to get this one. Beautiful part about being a second baseman is you have time to get up, set yourself, and get that throw off.
Oh, he's played great at second.
We say it every night.
Emmett Sheehan back to work for the fourth inning. And the fastball, which has been his best pitch throughout his career, a lot better so far tonight against San Francisco. Trying to finish Schmidt. And he does. Just pumps it by him.
That's another area of improvement that he wants to make. With 2 strikes last year, the league had 135 off of him. With 2 strikes this year so far, coming into this outing, the league was hitting 225, which is the 7th worst in the National League. He's changing that tune tonight.
Here's Devers. Little flip to left. And this one is going to fall. So Devers gets the first hit for the Giants. He'll take it.
Right now, the Giants don't care. They'll take any hit they can get. Just no chance for Teoscar Hernandez or Muncy. Just a Texas leaguer thing.
It's still 2-0 Dodgers after 3.5.
Teoscar doubled his first time up off the right center field wall.
Hernandez loops it down into the left field corner. He's going to have his second double of the game. He doesn't want this homestand to end.
No, he's starting to consistently get hits in this homestand. Only missed one of the games that he played where he did take an offer. But this one he earns a little bit more. The barreled up deep fly ball to right center was hit in the right place. This one was hit properly, and a line drive top spin down the line.
In scoring position for Dalton Rushing with 1 out.
Swinging strike 3 on a great curveball from Root. And it's the second time that he has struck out.
Dalton Rushing breaking the bat after his second K of the night.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high fastball. Good work there by Root. After the double by Hernandez, he strikes out 2 in a row.
Bottom of the order for San Francisco here in the top of the 5th. Got him.
Boy, we've seen that pitch a lot tonight. The slider low and away, perfectly executed to a right-handed hitter to put him away. Outstanding. He has found it tonight. When it has gone just a little south, he's locked back in. I would say 95% of this outing, he's been really good.
Strike 3 called. Gilbert taps the helmet. Ball 4. Going to bring the tying run to the plate for San Francisco.
So Haas is aboard on a fielder's choice, and Gilbert is forced out 6-4. 2 men out. Back to the top of the order, Jung-Hoo Lee.
This is flipped the other way, and it's a fair ball. And it gets by Hernandez. It's going to allow the speedy Haas to score. And here comes Jung-Hoo, and he made it! And this game is tied. Unbelievable. This is a home run swing if I ever saw one.
Just kind of hits a fillet down the left field line, and it skims off the wall and kicks away from Hernandez. It has to be a home run. I mean, an easy score for Haas.
Oh, what a blunder from Teoscar Hernandez in left field.
My goodness, it's 2-2.
Emmett Sheehan had that look about him for a good portion of this game to start. 3 1/3 innings without surrendering a hit. And even after that, maintained that look like, hey, this is shutout territory for the right-hander. Tipped into the glove, strike 3. Schmidt down for the first out of the 6th. And the 6th K for Sheehan.
Very nice. He has K'd 6, and this one he does finish off and doesn't reach base. A 2-strike count out.
1-2-3, top of the 6th. They go to the Dodger half of the 6th inning.
Is low, ball 4 and a leadoff walk.
4 out of 6 innings that the Dodgers have gotten the leadoff hitter on.
Teoscar Hernandez back to the plate. 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. Pitch 105 coming up from Landon Root. Hernandez pulls it to left. Down for another hit. He's 3 for 3. Muncy trying for third. The throw, the tag, the ball skips away, and Hernandez takes second and fires up the dugout.
He hits it down where the sin was committed. This one works out really well. Muncy with a very hard slide catches his knee, so there's no chance for a tag. And Teoscar kept his head on swivel and made it over to second.
Second and third, 1 out in the 6th. Tony Vitello takes Roop out. He'll bring the lefty Matt Gage in. Dalton Rushing spot. Tie ball game. Bottom of the 6th here in Los Angeles. The Dodgers threatening.
Swing and a miss. He got him.
Boy, he 3-pitched him. movement right out of the strike zone across the letter top and rushing. That's a hat trick. Beautiful fastball, taking advantage of an 0-2 advantage.
Dalton Rushing running hot tonight. Snapped a bat earlier, smacking his own helmet with the bat after his third K.
We're going to get a pinch hitter.
The sixth inning will come down to Alex Call. Call sprays it to right field, sinking fast. It's down for a hit. Muncy is in. Hernandez behind him. He's safe, and the Dodgers are back in front. Call going for second. He's got that safely too. A pinch hit, 2-run single for Alex Call.
He swings. He's like, oh, there it is. Okay, it's going to fall in.
Muncy scores. Teoscar scores. That flips things around a little bit now as Emmett Sheehan is the pitcher of record on the plus side now.
Inning continues for Miguel Rojas. The Dodgers leading 4-2. Rojas to center. Base hit. Call will race in. What an at-bat from Miguel Rojas. 5-2 LA.
Don't try to do too much. Stay within yourself. Take the heater to right field and have enough swing to hit the slider. And he does. Just barely. Gage really changed speed on that slider and took a lot off. But Miggy stretched out. Hit it just good enough to get over the infield.
The Dodgers strike for 3 runs on 3 hits.
Tanner Scott coming on for the 9th inning to try and close this one out for the Dodgers so far this year. First 19 games, he looks terrific.
He really does. Throwing strikes with both pitches, mixing up as a mystery. Really is pitching very, very well.
Strike 3. Gas. 1 more out to go. The 1-2 pitch. That's 3. And that's a win for LA. They lose the first 2. They win the last 2. And the Dodgers are back in first place.